Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? Today we will start the third lesson, multiply tens, hundreds, and thousands, and this is page 75. You remember when we talk how I will multiply any number by tens number or hundreds number, like 2. Right here I will choose another color, like 2 multiply 40. And I told you, if you want to multiply any number by tens number, I will multiply the number by 4, and then I will put 2 next to the answer. So 2 multiplied 4 equals 8, and put the 0 next to the answer. So the answer is 8. Okay? And the same thing if you multiply these 2 by 400, like this exercise. 2, I will multiply it by 4, and the answer will be 8, and put 2 zeros next to the answer, so the answer will be 800. This is the way how I will multiply any number by hundreds number or tens number. Now if I have this 400, I know I can write this 400 as a 400. Okay, also, so if you want to multiply 2 by this 400, the answer was 800, because I will multiply 2 by 4. So the answer will be 8. But 8 what? Right here. 8 what? 800. Okay? Or I can write it as a standard form like this. Now let's see how I will multiply it by 8 multiply 200, like this. I will use a model here to describe the multiplication between the number here and the tens or hundreds number. You know, as we said in base 10 blocks, I will use flat for hundreds digit. So here I have 200s. That means I have 2 flats. These 2 flats right here. And I want to repeat the multiplication means I want to repeat the number. I want to repeat the numbers, the number of flats 8 times. Okay, so I will repeat this 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 2 flats, I repeated these 2 flats 8 times. Now let's find the answer. You know that 10 hundreds equals 1000. 10 hundreds equals 1000. That means 10 flats equals 1 large cube. And you remember we represent the large cube by using a flat and t in the middle. Okay, so 10 flats right here. I choose 10 flats, and I told you this 10 flats means 10 hundreds, and this is equals 1000. Okay, that means I will multiply 10 by 100, and the answer will be 1000. And also here I have 1. What the number of flats that left right here? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 600. That means I have to multiply 6 by 100. The answer equals 600. Okay, so the final answer will be 1000 plus 600 equals 1600. So this is the answer for multiplication. Okay, I can use this strategy as we said right here. Now, if you multiply 8 by 200, you have to multiply 8 by 2 in hundreds digit. So the answer will be 8 multiplied 2 equals 16. But 16 what? 16 hundreds. So if you want to write it in the standard form, you have to put 2 zeros next to the 16, or you will multiply 16 by 100, and the answer will be 1600. So this is the answer to the multiplication. So this is the way or the meaning of multiplication according to the number line. The meaning of multiplication means here repetition. How many times I will repeat the same number. So when I said here 6 multiply 4, that's mean I will repeat 4 6 times, right? So according to the number line, I will jump 4 or 6 times each distance between number and the end here is 4. So I will jump 6 times. That means I will repeat the 4 6 times, and you know the answer is 24. And each jump right here will be 4, and I have to repeat it 6 times. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now if I want to multiply 6 by 40, 40 is a tens number. What I have to do, I will jump on number line between tens numbers, and each jump will be what? Will be here. Okay, I will write it for you. Each jump will be 40, not 4. Okay, and I have to repeat it. What? Repeat it 6 times. Also 1 2 3 4 5 6. So if you multiply 6 by 4, 40. I told you you have to multiply 6 by 4 and put 0 next to the answer. So the answer will be 240. Now, what about if I want to multiply 6 by 400? Here I have a hundreds digit, so I will jump on the number line between hundreds number. Okay, each jump right here will be 400, not 40. 400, and I will repeat it what? 6 times also. Okay, so if you multiply 6 by 400, you have to multiply 6 by 4 and put 2 zeros next to the answer, so the answer will be 2400. Now if I want to multiply the same number by what? By 1000 number, which is here 4000. So here I will jump between 1000 number on number line. Okay, so I will repeat 400 6 times. So each jump of those will be 4000, and I will repeat it what? 6 times. So to find the answer, I will multiply 6 by 4 and put 3 zeros next to the answer. So the final answer will be 24,000, and this is the final answer that I want to find right here for this multiplication. Okay, now let's see here this multiplication pattern according to the basic fact. This is the basic fact that I want to focus on it. The multiplication between the numbers, and I will put the number of zeros next to the answer. So here let's multiply. If I want to multiply 3 by 7, the answer will be 21. This is the basic fact. If you multiply 3 by 70, you will multiply 3 by 7 and put the 0 next to the answer, so the answer will be 210. Now if I want to multiply 3 by 700, what I have to do right here, I have to multiply 3 by 7. The answer will be 21, and put 2 zeros next to the answer, so the answer will be 2100. Okay, now if I want to multiply 3 by 7000, what I have to do, I have to multiply 3 by 7, so the answer will be 21, and put 3 zeros next to the answer, so the final answer will be 21,000. Let's use the same strategy right here. I want to multiply 8 by 5. Okay, 8 by 5 equals, or 8 multiply 5 equals 40. This is the basic fact that I will use it to multiply the numbers. So I will multiply it first by tens number, which is 50. So I will multiply 8 by 5, the answer will be 40. This is the answer, and I put 0 next to the answer, it will be 400. Now if I want to multiply 8 by hundredth number, so I will multiply it by 500. I will multiply 8 by 5, the answer will be 40, and put 2 zeros next to the answer, so the answer will be 400. Now if I want to multiply 8 by 1000 number, which is here 5000, so I will multiply 8 by 5, the answer will be 40, and put 3 zeros next to the answer, so the final answer will be 40,000. So this is the exercises on page 76. Let's move to page 77. Now page 77, and I will solve exercises on this page 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, Now let's find the multiplication here. Use the drawing to find 2 multiply 500. To use the drawing here, I told you I have to use the the model according to base 10 blocks, and I have in base 10 blocks long and flat and large cube. So first thing, I have 100 number, so that's mean I will use a flat. So how many flat? I have here 5 flats, 1 2 3 4 5, and I have to repeat the flats 2 times. So that's mean I have to repeat the 5 2 times like this. So the number of flats, let's count: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I have 10 flats here. And you know 10 flats means 10 hundreds, right? I will write it here, okay? Now this is 10 hundreds, and 10 hundreds equals what? Equals 1000, as we said, right? Because 10 multiply 100 equals 1000, and this 1000 means or make or represent by one large cube, which is here the rectangle or the square with T in the middle. So if you want to find here or to draw the model will be one large cube, which is here 10 flats. So if you want to find the answer, 2 multiply 500, I will multiply 2 by 5, the answer will be 10, and put 2 zeros next to the answer, so the answer will be 1000. Now complete the pattern. Let's see exercise number 2. The basic fact here, 3 multiply 8 equals 24. This is the basic fact. So let's continue. 3 multiply 10th number, 80. I will multiply 3 by 8, the answer will be 24. And put a 0 next to the answer, so it will be 240. Now 3 multiply 800. I will multiply 3 by 8 equals 24, and put 2 zeros next to the answer, it will be 2400. Now 3 multiply 8000. I will multiply 3 by 8 equals 24, and put 3 zeros next to the answer, so it will be 24,000. Okay, now let's find this pattern. I will multiply 6 by tens and hundreds and thousand. Now 6 multiply 2 equals 12. Now 6 multiply 20 equals 6 multiply 2 equals 12, and put 1 0 next to the answer, it will be 120. Now 6 multiply 200. 6 multiply 2 equals 12, and put 2 zeros next to the answer, it will be 1200. Now 6 multiply 200, I will multiply 6 by 2, it will be 12, and put 3 zeros next to the answer, it will be 12,000. Now number 4. 4 multiply 5. Here I will find here the basic fact that I will use it. 4 multiply 5 equals 20. That's right, I'll make it closer for you. Now 4 multiply 50. I will multiply 4 by 5 equals 20, and put 1 0 next to the answer, so it will be 200. Now 4 multiply 500. I will multiply 4 by 5, it will be 20, and put 2 zeros next to the answer, so it will be 2000. Now 4 multiply 500. I will multiply 4 by 5 equals 20, and put 3 zeros next to the answer, so it will be 20,000. Now here in number 9, I will find the product, okay? So here I will write the number as a hundredths number. How I will write it? You know, to write it as a hundredths number, I will write only the number in the hundredths digit. So 6 multiply 500, that means 6 multiply 5 hundredths, right? So 6 multiply 5 hundredths, you have to multiply 6 by 5, the answer will be 30. So this is 30 hundredths. If I want to write it in the standard form, I have to multiply the 30 by 100. It will be 3000. And don't forget the comma. Now again, number 6. 9 multiply 5000. I want to write this number as a thousand number. So I will take the number in the thousandth digit here. which is 5. So 9 multiply 5,000 equals 9 multiply 5,000. Okay, so if you want to multiply 9 in the 5,000, I will multiply 9 by 5 equals 45,000. If you want to write it in the standard form, you have to multiply this 45 with 1,000, and the answer will be 45,000. Okay, so this is our lesson today. I hope that you understand it very well. Don't forget to do the homework according to the weekly plan, and thank you.